What's up guys, my name is Godzilla Alex, back again. Today, I'm going to be doing an NBA 2K video, in which I'm going to see what happens if I turn the modern NBA into the 90s. So, you might be asking, well, what does that mean? Well, for me, it means I have turned everyone's, hold on, let's see, I've turned everyone's foul and hard foul to 100 tendency. Like, look, 100, 100. And so that's kind of what the 90s were, Bill Laimbeer, the Pistons, Michael Jordan, and all that kind of stuff, like all that physicality. So I'm going to see if that affects the modern NBA in any way. So let's get it. Sorry, I've been missing. I've been not recording for a little bit. Just been busy doing stuff, but now I'm back. So I'll be posting a couple videos this upcoming days. So yeah. So I'm going to sim the season. I'm going to simulate run one regular season, and I'm going to see what happens. So I'm going to start off with the first game of the season. Let's see what happens. Okay. So there's still high-scoring games. Let's see. Did anyone foul out? So, okay, Embiid had 33. Ooh, okay, so a lot of Tyrese Maxey fouled out. So a lot of people are getting like 5 fouls. The Bucks aren't getting that. Okay. Not many people got fouls this game. I think the main thing is that like you score more. Like look at this, Kyle Kuzma scoring 29. When does he score that amount? When does he score that amount? So yeah. And so I'm going to sim until All-Star Week. So let's see. So let's see. Okay, All-Star Week, February 13th. Let's see. Okay. And so, of course, playoffs have already started. So I've been trying to do a playoff video from now, but I didn't have any time to. So, yeah, but. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a video today on Anthony Edwards and Jimmy Butler, and it's going to be basically about like how like who deserves to be the son of Michael Jordan. Of course, are they really the sons of Michael Jordan? I don't know. Probably not. But if they were, who deserves it more? So I'm going to be doing a challenge of that. I'm also going to be talking about the new Fortnite season and the Star Wars intergalactic stuff like that. So yeah. And so yeah. And I'll also maybe do a My Team video talking about the new playoff challenges and stuff like that. I've not completed them all because I'm kind of I know you can get an invincible from completing them all, but like the players that you can get so far are kind of mid. Hold on, I'm just trying to. Okay. So far I'm simming the Sixers. They're doing terribly. They're still losing. They're having just as bad of a season that they did this season. I mean, I'm just interested to see how if SGA still is gonna score like 32 points or something like that, or 30 points, or Jokic or anything like that, or if they're gonna increase their stats, stuff like that. I would assume maybe, because like SGA is kind of a foul baiter, so I don't know. Maybe he could get more shots, but like, well. Okay, so assuming we got to All-Star Week, let's check out the standings, and then we'll check out. Okay, we'll check out stats first. SGA. Okay, so this is not surprising. SGA is averaging 33. This real season he actually averaged 32. So it's pretty correct so far. Curry averaging 30 is crazy. 30 for Steph is crazy. I think because like a lot of people said that Steph Curry kind of gotten snubbed on like the foul call, which I kind of agree with. Not just because I'm a Warriors fan, but just in general. I think a lot of people say that. Anthony Edwards averaging 30. Okay, Jalen Brunson, this really shows why he won Clutch Player of the Year. Luka averaging 29. Okay, Trae Young actually stepped up. He's averaging, I think, 22 this season. Jokic has 27. Yeah. And then Wemby has 25. Okay, so Giannis dropped down in stats. He's only averaging 24. I would have expected him to average 27 or 26, something along the lines of that, but it's fine. And so, actually, shockingly, the Knicks are the number one seed, but only by a game, as the Cleveland Cavaliers are second, then the Celtics, then the Magic, shockingly, are actually the 4 seed, with the Hawks behind, then the Bucks, the Raptors also. Now, keep in mind, we started the season at with the trades, so the Raptors would have Brandon Ingram. It's not like they would get Brandon Ingram in the middle of the year, so they would already have him. Then Pacers are doing okay, and then it looks like Miami Heat are not doing well. That loss of Jimmy kind of, and the Pistons are also doing terrible this season. Even though they were the 6th seed this year, they're doing terrible in the sim. Even though Cade Cunningham is like what, 7-24. He's not too bad. Not too bad. Let me check the East. Okay, the T-Wolves are number 1, shockingly. Then Golden State. Okay. Then Dallas is actually going to win. Dallas is actually 3rd seed. Shockingly, apparently Nico Harrison saying defense wins championships is apparently coming true in the sim. And then, with all those hard fouls, apparently, is helping them. And then the Spurs doing well. Thunder, 5 seed. I would have expected them to be higher, but, I think it's fine if they're lower. Kings actually are doing well. Lakers have kind of fell down. And then Clippers, Rockets. Okay, so. And then Denver, shockingly, here. All the standings are pretty close, though, I have to admit, in the West. The East, it's also pretty close. But yeah, let me just see who made All-Star. SGA, of course, went first. Then Luka, Curry, and Kyrie. Okay. Wait, let me just see actually who made the All-Star. Those participants. Okay. So here's the East. Here's the West. Okay. I mean, KD. What has KD been averaging? 20 points. Not too bad. I mean, would have expected more from KD because, it's KD, but okay. Dunk contest is Amen Thompson, Jalen Johnson, Shaden Sharp, and Sarge Thompson. Okay, both the Thompson twins are in the dunk contest, which I kind of find interesting. Curry's in the 3-point contest. Of course, you gotta have Curry and Klay Thompson. I kind of want to watch this. I just really quickly want to watch this to see what happens. Because, it's Klay versus Steph, I want to see if Steph can win. I'm shocked if Steph loses. Okay, Steph Curry, 30.7 points. Okay, he got 19. That's okay start. I would have expected more from Curry, but, Trae Young is up next. Okay, let's see. I'm not doing the dunk contest. I just wanted to see this. Trae Young, 24. Okay. I mean, let's see if Klay Thompson can actually beat. Yeah, here, Klay Thompson. Okay, 17.5. Not bad. I think this season, what has he been averaging? 14, maybe? 27 for Klay Thompson. Okay, on the wing. On the wing, he's been doing phenomenal. I swear, Steph better not be at the end. Steph better not, Yeah, I think Steph's gonna be out this round. I think he's out. Right? Unless, Max Strus gets, 14. I think he's out. Yeah, Steph Curry's out shockingly in the first round. Wow. Curry could not deliver in the first round. No, wait, no, Donovan Mitchell. Okay, he said averaging 18. My gosh. Donovan Mitchell's actually become worse. Okay, so he's tied with Curry. I don't think that matters because I think they're both out, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because it's like top four, right? Okay. I think Seth Curry's out, so. Oh well. But yeah, let's simulate the rest of the season, and we'll see how playoffs work. Okay, so let's see. Can they beat the Warriors? Okay, they do. Okay, so far when they played the Warriors, it's correct, but this Sixers team is still trash. They need to win like the rest of their games in order to make a playoff spot because they are trash. Yeah, I don't think there's any way they're coming back because I think the next highest team has like 40 wins at least. Like 10 CS, 40 wins. But yeah. Okay, so the Sixers team is different. Oh, Wemby! Wow. Wemby wins MVP. That's shock. Okay, so second year in the league, he wins MVP. It's interesting because I would have, I would have thought SGA would have thrived, or Curry would have thrived the most, or Luka from the fouls because, like SGA is a foul baiter, free throw merchant, as they say. And so I feel like that would help boost his stats. But Wemby wins it, okay. I'm not shocked if he wins DPOY, but okay. Oh, he wins Rookie of the Year. Khalil Ware wins Rookie of the Year, not Stephon Castle. Okay. Russell Westbrook won six man. I think this year was what? It was Peyton Pritchard, I think. Although I'm not gonna lie, Westbrook kind of deserves it. He's been phenomenal. Okay, of course, Wemby won DPOY. Men Thompson most improved. Okay, I mean it's not bad. He's a defensive menace, but Curry clutch player second year in a row. Okay, 45% free, not bad, not bad. And then T-Wolf finished first. So the Lakers are in the plane with the Rockets. The Nuggets are in the plane with the Trailblazers. This is the West, and there's the East. Bucks, Pacers. So that's what happened, And then Bulls, Nets. Ooh, Toronto was the fifth seed. Apparently, Brandon Ingram has helped them a lot. So is Atlanta. Atlanta's fourth. Orlando's sixth. Okay, so the Celtics and Orlando's correct. Let's see. Okay, so simulate play-in. Okay, so it's late. So it's Houston versus Golden. Wait. I just realized this is switched around because Golden State was the seventh seed and Houston was the second seed. So it's switched around. Thunder versus Mavericks. Never seen that. Spurs versus Kings. That wasn't a real thing. This is correct though. T-Wolves and Lakers, just wrong seeding. Celtics and Orlando's correct. This is not correct. So some of the things were correct, but the Bucks got eliminated. How much did they lose by to the Bulls? Okay, Giannis did well. Ooh, they got blown out by 22. Yikes. Okay, anyways, I'm going to sim the first round. Okay, the Sun... Wait. Don't tell me I just saw that right. Hold on. Okay, so the Warriors still go to 7 with the Rockets. Jimmy Butler with 28 points. Classic Jimmy. Curry fouled out in 19 minutes. What? Dang, the Mavericks actually beat the Thunder in a sweep. I mean, in this sim, apparently, defense wins championships, according to Nico Harrison, which works. The Kings beat the Spurs in a gentleman's sweep, and the T-Wolves still beat the Lakers in 5, like in real life, Superman, Batman, something, Ant-Man, Lakers of 5, or T-Wolves of 5. And then in the East, okay, T-Wolves, or what am I saying? Toronto versus Atlanta. Toronto won in 6. Boston won against Orlando in 5, which is what happened in real life. The Cavaliers got upset by the Pacers. Maybe this could be what happens in the actual NBA. Who knows? You never know. Like a gentleman's sweep. And then the Knicks sweep the Bulls. So let's do second round. I'm going to sim 3 games for this. The Warriors. Okay, the Warriors take a 2-1 lead over the Mavericks. The Kings are 2-0, up 2-0 against the T-Wolves. Celtics 2-0 against Pacers, and Knicks 2-0 against the Raptors. Okay, so 2-1 for the Kings, 3-0 for Knicks, and then 2-1 for Celtics. Another game. Raptors got eliminated in the sweep. And the Mavericks are up 3-2 against the Warriors. Kings are up 3-1. Celtics are up 3-1. I'm going to sim this game. See what happens. Okay, Pacers got eliminated and T-Wolves got eliminated, so... Can the Warriors bring it to 7? Is Klay Thompson actually better on the Mavericks? I mean, we're, expecting playoff Jimmy, but, Oh, and it looks like the Warriors season is coming to an end. The Warriors were up 2-0, I think, right? Yeah, they were up 2-0 and they, blew it to the Mavericks, so they're out. And now we have Knicks versus Celtics and Mavericks versus Kings. Let's get it. Okay. I'm gonna sim 3 games. Okay, 3 games. Mavericks are up 3-0. Celtics are up 2-1. And the Mavericks have gotten 2 sweeps in the playoffs and went to 6 with the Warriors. And the Celtics beat the Knicks in 5. So Celtics versus Mavericks again, redoing last year. Except no Luka, this time AD. Can they win it? Game 1 goes to the Mavericks. Game 2 goes to the Mavericks. Game 3 goes to the Mavericks. This is a shocking turn of events. Jaylen Brown's doing okay. Tatum, what happened? 9 for 12 from the free throw. Okay. 2 for 4 from the field. I mean, I would have won more. Oh my god, Jaylen Brown went 5 for 15. Oh, that's terrible. Oh god. And then Peyton Pritchard in 23 minutes had 3 points. He went 1 for 8 from the field and 1 for 5 from 3. God, he was terrible. Anthony Davis, okay, 26. Okay. He misses 3, but he had 10 for 22. Okay. Daniel Gafford was the second highest scorer, 25. Then Klay, then Kyrie, and then the rest were terrible. Can the Mavericks sweep the Celtics? They do. Anthony Davis is your finals MVP. Maybe Nico Harrison was right. Defense wins championships when you have the 90s era in the modern era. Or you have the 90s in the modern era. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Remember, press that like button, smash that subscribe button, and remember, stay safe out there. Hope you have a good day. Goodbye.